Pipe down, just pipe down.
Good morning and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and today I'm going to be working with Sagittarius. Hope all is well. For those that are returning, hey. And for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. I don't take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out readings by the Chosen Prophetess, it's not me. All the information you need to know about me will be down below. So let's get it in, y'all. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hope all is well. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful and amazing morning. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, guys. We're almost there. Let's get into these messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You don't have to be a Sagittarius for this to resonate, so please place yourself where you fit. You can have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Sagittarius. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So for those that are returning, hey. For those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. I don't take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out readings, it's not me. All the information you need to know about me will be listed down below. So let's see, what is here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? We have healing. Okay, beautiful energy. Something about the harp can be significant. Maybe you can play that instrument. Maybe you walked across someone who was playing that instrument. Maybe you've grown up seeing people playing this instrument. But something about the harp is significant. It says, my body is deserving of healing, love, comfort, and rest. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have to have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. So you guys could be feeling under the weather. You could be not feeling too well. You could be feeling drained physically and mentally here. And Spirit is saying that you may need to understand that your body is like your temple, and you may need to relax and rest and comfort and stay comfort. Like you may need to comfort yourself and rest in order to regain your mental and physical strength. But Spirit is saying keep moving forward with something because they have you protected here. Bottom of the deck, we have fairy wings, and then we have pay attention and courage. So I feel like whatever you're doing, you're pushing through something. It says, my inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel lost like a child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around. Okay, and it says, pay attention. Each and everything I do is worthy of my attention. Do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay attention to the good stuff and be grateful for it and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, wanted or not, is what you become a match for. So Spirit is saying you need to heal here. You need to take time to rest. You could be feeling depleted. You could be feeling tired or drained. Holy Spirit is saying you need to rest and you need to let your inner child run wild. And you also need to focus on good things and not focus on bad things. Because when you focus on negative things, that's what you become a match for. You need to pay attention to your thoughts, Sagittarius, okay? And heal your thoughts, yeah, and let something flow. You could even need to declutter. Okay, we have flow and declutter. You may need to declutter to let something flow into your life. Yeah, you're going to have to surrender something. Okay, you're going to have to give some things away. Maybe your home could be full of stuff that you need to give back. Maybe you need to do a cleanse, but you need to let something go. Yeah, plan and boundaries. And then you need to set boundaries with certain energies so you can breathe properly. Yeah, take a step in love. Yeah, there's some work that needs to be done here, Sagittarius, in order to ensure that you are on the right track. But overall, I feel like you have courage and you're fighting through whatever this is, okay? With courage, yeah. Obstacles, okay? I feel like there has been a lot of obstacles in your energy, but Spirit is saying you're going to have peace so you can focus. So I don't know if this is, you know, your energy or someone in your energy that's going through all of these challenges, because this is the only sign that's really got this card. So there's a need to focus on your self-healing and your rest right now, Sagittarius. So let me pull an angel number for you. Okay, yeah, 333111. So let's clarify this energy for Sagittarius. Let's pull an angel number for Sag. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm picking up an energy of somebody could be feeling restless. Someone could be tired. Someone could be feeling really drained right now. Maybe because they be up in your energy so much and it's like not working out for them, or this is you, okay? Or this is a low vibrational Sagittarius that is going through something here. Let's see. What's the angel number for Sag? Clarify this energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, we're going to take that because these cards just want to come out. So yeah, it says 0505. That's your angel number. Divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity, intuition, adaptability, new opportunities. A sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passion. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you where you belong. Whether that's loving relationship, your dream career, a new location, embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and heal and welcome opportunities that arise. 0505. Unexpected shift. So there's an unexpected shift happening. That could be why you might feel your energy being pulled like this, because there is a divine guidance, a divine detour is what I'm hearing. There's a new opportunity coming, and maybe you're gonna need to relocate here. But there's going to be a sudden shift, okay? And it's going to disrupt your current path. So this healing energy is saying that your angels are here to protect you through all of these shifts. Because look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is good luck. It says spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, processes, discipline, and rules. It says you are on the right track. Spiritual guides are supporting and encouraging you to give your best effort. Success is within your reach. Stay observant of your surroundings and communicate clearly. Trust that everything will fall into place as it should. Yeah, I feel like justice. Okay, so I feel like there's some blessings coming in, Sagittarius, but there could be people in your energy that's going through some sort of karma, because there could have been people in your energy trying to pull on your energy, and they're coming out weak, Sagittarius, and they're restless. And they refuse to let their inner child run wild because they're focusing on the wrong things. Someone is focusing on the wrong things. This could be someone in your energy. And as you're going through a spiritual upgrade, they're declining in the spirit. They're losing their ranking because they're too focused on you and not themselves. Okay. Yeah, it says slow down. Exactly. And then it says protection, 444. So you're protected from whoever's trying to rush up in your energy. They're being slowed down by the angels. Balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Wow. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. This is just a warning to be careful and awake and avoid any other issues. Communicate and keep healthy boundaries. I told you, bro. Somebody's focusing on the wrong thing in your energy, or this is you. Somebody here needs to slow the fuck down, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Somebody here is doing a bunch of talking, a bunch of spells, a bunch of nothing. Not knowing that you are protected, 444 and 2424. Good times are ahead for you. And they keep talking. Somebody here just, I don't know what this is. Somebody here need to slow down, because this person's vibrating very low. And they were warned to leave you the fuck alone. And somebody here, there's going to be some sort of karma for this person that's trying to force violence They have a power struggle. Somebody here, they feel like they have to be in charge or run something, and they don't have no authority. They need to slow. Whoever this is in your energy, Sagittarius, they need to slow down, or this is you. Okay? Because out of all the signs, this want to come out. But on the other side of something, I feel like you're coming up out of something. There's an unexpected shift happening. You could be relocating. There's a dream career, something that you've always wanted to do, that is going to step to the forefront for you. And you might need to relocate for this opportunity, because there is a new beginning for you. So, and you're healing. So whoever was attacking you, they were trying to drain your energy or something, but your angels are coming in, because someone here, they're on the wrong side of the wheel right here with something. Okay, someone's fortune could be messed up because of what they're doing. They're going to be stripped of everything. I feel like this is going to be their worst holiday season ever because of what they're doing to you, collective. Let's get some signs on the board. Let's see who this could possibly be. Who could this be in Sagittarius energy doing all of this, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yup. Heavy. What is this? Scorpio. Damn, we got Scorpio coming out in 2 dices. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio, or you got Scorpio in your chart. How 2 of the same signs? Look at this here. How 2 of the same signs coming out like that? On the dice like that. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a Scorpio here. Yup. And it came out on both dices. That's insane. So yeah, somebody here is moving really sus, okay? Really sus here. There could be a Scorpio in your energy that you need to heal from, or something like that. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or you could just have Scorpio in your chart heavy. We are in Scorpio season, so anybody coming towards you, it's an ending. Okay, so let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ooh. Child. Or this could just represent endings in your life that's going to bring forth new beginnings. But somebody needs to slow down with something. Yeah, look, court and rich man. Wow. Court and rich man fell out. What's here for Scorpio? I mean, what's here for Sagittarius? So you definitely could be dealing with the Scorpio, Sagittarius. It's something like that. Somebody here, unexpected money reverse. So whatever you thought you was going to get, or somebody thought they were going to get, they're not. This could be a grandmother, or someone of authority, or someone that's in a high position, or this could just be somebody mama. Somebody thought that they were going to get some sort of money from you, or somebody thought they were going to get some unexpected money. They're not getting anything. Okay. What else? That was clear. What else? Yeah, we have child. This could be about a child. Somebody thought they were going to get some sort of money from a child, or they were going to get some sort of child support, or somebody thought that they were going to be able to use a child as a pawn to get money, and it's not going to work out that way. Okay, yeah. Somebody mama is thinking of a way to take somebody's child for money, or to use the system against somebody to take their child's money or something like that. Yeah, the courts. It's not going to work. Somebody is thinking, there's a mother figure that's thinking of a way to steal money from your child, or to take something from a child. It's not going to work. And somebody really needs to slow down with this. 15:15 on the timer. Somebody really needs to pipe the fuck down. What's the child right here? Because they're not going to get anything up from this child. Yeah, change. This child is actually going to move closer to where they need to be. So if this is like a court case going on with custody, okay, there could be a Scorpio mother figure that's trying to steal somebody's child through the system, or trying to take some money from a child. That's not going to work out in their favor. This could have you feeling drained. This can have you feeling tired because you're worried about the outcome of a situation. But Spirit is saying there's an unexpected shift, and there's also good luck on your side. So whatever somebody's doing, they're going to have to pay karma, because even with this card, slow down, 0404, it says power struggle. So this is somebody older that thinks because they're older, they can control a situation. This is someone who's low vibrational, and this is someone who has been warned. This could even be someone in an authoritative position, like a grandmother, somebody like that, but they have an issue with power, struggle, and force, and they're gonna be told to slow down somehow, some way. So you could be there could be a child moving closer to you. You could be dealing with a Virgo, okay, 9/18, 9/2. Okay, so let's see, could be someone's birthday. The 27th of a month can be significant. What else? Yeah, journey reverse. Yeah, somebody is not moving forward with something. Yeah, prison. Someone here is going to prison, okay, for something. And yeah, it's a no. You're of high honor. You have hope, and you're protected from whatever this is. This could be spiritual jail that somebody's going to go through. Yeah, and you're being gifted with a new beginning. Yeah, high honor. Then we have living room. Then we have gift. So you're being gifted with a new home. Okay, yeah, some of you guys are going to be working from home using your gifts, and it's going to put you in a position of high honor. Okay, Sagittarius, some of you guys could be streamers. You could do something online, okay, something that you're working on. And there's a karmic feminine that's going to be ill because they keep trying to steal something from you. This could be their father. This could be someone you used to date or someone you have a child with. They think they can take something from you, and they can't. So someone here is getting locked up. This has to do with like family court, or maybe this has to do with something that you're fighting right now. Somebody here is trying to get somebody put in prison. Wow, this could be the parents of this feminine. Okay, but I feel like something is over. Yeah, the star. There's going to be a healing here, Sag. So let's see what this is about. But somebody wanted to use your child as a pawn. Somebody wanted to get some sort of money because of a child, and they're not getting what they thought they're going to get, and they're being forced to slow down here. Let's see what's here for Sag. Here we go. Somebody thought they were going to take something from you. And I feel like somebody was using this child as a pawn. Ace of Swords, truth. Yeah. Somebody was using this child as a pawn. Something about an infant. Heavy Scorpio here. You could definitely be moving. It says movement, adaptability, relocation, career change. Yeah, and it's right here. So there's an unexpected shift that's going to happen that's going to allow you to move away from something. And you could be getting a new position or a new job, but you're leaving someone behind here. And you could be taking your child or your children. 3 of Wands, yeah. Let's see, honey. Yeah, the devil. Somebody could be abusing their position of authority in your life, Sagittarius, and you could be leaving somebody behind. Someone here could be very abusive because it says violence and force. So I don't know who this is. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles with the King of Wands, 2 of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay, so let's see. What's unexpected in the reverse for Sagittarius? So whatever money somebody thought they were going to have, they don't have any money. Someone's losing their wealth. Okay, someone's using their wealth. There's negative change here. Okay, all the grants and scholarships are being taken away from this person. Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups because someone's greedy. So because someone is greedy, they're losing their wealth. That's what I'm getting. Ooh, we have the Chariot solutions with the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is moving with a child and someone's losing everything. They're going to lose their stability here because they were doing something out of greed and out of selfishness. And now something is looking up for you. And whoever was being greedy with you, they're going to lose. They're going to be stuck. They're not going to be able to someone could be losing their vehicle here with vehicle in the reverse. Transportation, arrival, somebody's stuck. Yeah, the Chariot. Someone was trying to attack your solar plexus chakra, or this is you. But I feel like whoever this person is in your energy, heavy Scorpio, this person was trying to block you and take everything from you because they're selfish and greedy. Okay, wow. You could be dealing with a Pisces with the 9 of Cups right here. What's child? Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 999. You could have left somebody behind, Sagittarius, and you're going towards your wish fulfillment. And you could be like a single mom or a single father here. And you're happy with how something turned out. Virgo energy, like I said. We have the 9 of Pentacles. You could have your own business. It's very abundant and successful. You could be single here. Like I said, you could be a single parent. Yeah, the devil with the 5 of swords. Somebody's mad that you're moving on, or that you're leaving something behind, or you're leaving somebody's toxic ass, controlling ass ways behind here. What's change? So you're moving. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. You're investing in this move, or you're analyzing where you want to move. You've been saving for this move, okay? You've been saving, you've been investing, you've been patient with something, and now you're going to go towards what it is that you want. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups with the Emperor. So you could have new love here, collective. And somebody wanted to cut your journey short. Somebody wanted to take from you. Somebody wanted to siphon your energy. And it looks like you're moving forward. There's good news here. There's wish fulfillment. There's investments here. You've been patient, and now it's time for you to reap. And you're making plans and taking steps to your next big new beginning here. You've been planting good seeds with the 7 of Pentacles. You could have been trying to invest in this business, and someone has been trying to hold you. This business could have had you drained. You could have been feeling tired, but this is all for the greater good, because it's going to give you what you need to be able to move forward. It says your dream career or a new location. So you're definitely a business owner, or your business is thriving, 9 of Cups. And you're going to be able to move, and there's new opportunities here for you. What's journey in the reverse for Sagittarius? Yeah, the 6 of Cups, Scorpio. So someone from your past is stuck. Yeah, 10 of Wands with the Empress and the 8 of Wands. Perspective with the Lovers, Knight of Pentacles. So you could have been dealing with someone from your past, Sagittarius, that was in something already. They were already tied down to a situation. And you chose to stay single and invest in yourself. And now somebody's burdened because they see that you're taking off. The Empress with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Somebody was trying to burden this Empress, this divine feminine. This could have been someone that was slow to commit toward you. This could have been someone who had other options. This person could have even got somebody pregnant. And you knowing your worth as the Empress, you set boundaries with the 9 of Wands. That's your energy, Sagittarius, the 9 of Wands. High Priestess, yeah, Ace of Wands. Now there's a new beginning for you, and you're standing your power. Yeah. Heavy Sag here. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords. There could be a lot of fighting and arguing, a lot of cold energy going on in a home. Your angels are coming in and directing you out the way. Yeah, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups. A lot of chaos and conflict going on in a relationship. Okay. With the 10 of Wands, it's like somebody's trying to burden you here, Empress. And you're setting heavy boundaries with the 9 of Wands. This is someone who cheats a lot with the Lovers. This could be somebody who texts different people. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, Virgo. This is someone that was slow to come toward you. And now that you're setting boundaries up, 9 of Wands. High Priestess, Ace of Wands, you have a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. And someone feels rejected because they were treating you like shit. They were very cold towards you. You were spiritually guided away. Now someone's in the 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You could be married now. Yeah, 4 of Wands. You're celebrating. Your life has changed. You're happy in the sun. Okay, 4 of Wands with the 3 of Cups, change your life. The Sun with the Queen of Cups, new beginnings. Yeah, and the Devil is causing confusion or trying to cause confusion. Knight of Wands with the Justice. Yeah, somebody here is just weird. So there could have been someone from your past that was very abusive, very narcissistic, Empress. And you could have left this person behind, and somebody has been sending you some sort of energy of burden. This could be a low vibrational Sagittarius, because we have the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. You can have Libra, Taurus in your chart. This is someone who had different options. This is someone who could have got somebody pregnant on you or something like that. Or you found out that somebody had a baby on the way and you left this person behind. This is an ex with the 6 of Cups. This is someone from your past. You set up heavy boundaries with this person. with the 9 of Wands and the High Priestess. And now you have a passionate new beginning here. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, the Strength. And someone feels bored and discontent in their life. They steady bumping heads with a bitch. King to the Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords. And you're coming up out of your head because somebody was sending you some sort of energy of burden with the 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, they were raging war on you. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. And you walked away from something and you walked right into your divine feminine, divine masculine union. We have the 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. So somebody sees that you're celebrating and your life has changed. They could want to reconcile with you, but your life has changed here. This person is going through karma. Yeah, the Sun, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio feminine that 333 on the timer that left your ass or something. And your ex could be going to jail. You can have Scorpio in your chart, but your ex is going to jail, prison, or they're going to prison. And somebody try to hold you back because you have a child together. That don't mean shit, okay? For others of you, somebody is trying to come in and have a child with you because they think they could tie themselves to your blessing. That's not happening either. Whatever this person is doing, it's not happening. There's major changes here. You waited your turn. And now you're getting this blessing, period. Let's see. Yeah, the Star. You healed with the 4 of Swords and the Star. You're resting. You're healing here. Somebody left you fucked up. And you were able to heal and stand in your power. Yep. So let's see what's here for Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody wanted you to self-sabotage something, and no, it's a no. Someone here is very greedy, very selfish. This person, all they care about is money. 9 of Cups, and they ain't getting shit. Unexpected money. Unexpected income is in the reverse. Whatever they think they're getting, they're not getting shit. This person is a mooch, a leech. Okay, very greedy, very selfish. So that's why they're not getting anything, just period. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, the Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not getting anything. In fact, you're getting it all. You're getting new love and money, Sag. I don't know. This is you with the Temperance right here. You're getting everything you've ever wanted. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be with the Scorpio or whatever. But I feel like it's a brand new beginning here for you. There's a well-balanced connection. Could be with the water sign. Okay, and there's love here. There's prosperity here. Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. That's your energy, Sag, coming out. You're getting what you want. They're not getting shit. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups with the Tower, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords. Uh-oh. There could be a breakup here from your ex because they're finding out about this divine feminine or something like that. They're finding out that whoever they're with is finding out that their person has been watching this divine feminine. What is the 9 of Cups with unexpected income reverse for Sagittarius? Yeah, Justice. Karma is here. Yeah, the 8 of Wands. So you're getting, excuse me, you're getting some sort of download here. The 8 of Wands is coming in quick. You could be seeing 999, but you're getting some sort of downloads. Or there is some sort of fame or instant like fame coming in with the 9 of Cups and the 8 of, yeah, Wands. Yeah, look, we have the Tower, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Swords. I feel like there's a brand new opportunity coming in that's going to make you rich and famous here. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. That's your energy with the 8 of Wands. So when somebody was trying to send you burdens, the tables turned and it looks like you're getting some sort of fame and recognition here. And somebody thought that they can take something from you in the dream state or bind you through sex magic. And it looks like they're not getting what they thought. Somebody was trying to siphon your energy through sex magic to try to burden this Empress. But somebody has to change their perspective because they're not getting what they thought they was going to get. Someone here is stuck. You're blowing up here. The Tower with the Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio. You can have heavy Scorpio aspected in your chart, Sag, but you're getting something. You're getting this brand new opportunity, this new beginning, a windfall, a new creative endeavor is coming in. And again, you could be relocating. 6 of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance. That's your energy. Something is coming in for you here. And whoever this person that try to abuse their authority in your life, this person's going to try to come towards you. But something is completely over and they know that. So yeah, you could have a new love and a new career coming in. You could definitely have Scorpio in your chart. What's the 8 of Wands? Wow. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, someone's very greedy. They were doing sex magic to try to steal something that's coming to you. Could be a Gemini. With the 9 of Cups and the Lovers, that talks about like sex. And somebody was sending sex magic to you to try to steal something that's coming for you. Yeah, 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords. So you could self-sabotage a connection and break up with somebody. It's a no. They wanted to steal something and they wanted to keep you a prisoner. This is someone from your past. We are in Mercury retrograde, so these readings are going to be very detailed because I don't want to leave anything out because I want to make sure y'all are protecting your energy at all costs. So I'm not going to skip over anything. I'm going to tell you everything so you know what to pray when you're praying to protect yourselves. Because you have to know what's going on. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to skip over. No. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. You have an X in your energy that's trying to steal your sacral energy. And you need to block this person. You need to cleanse. You need to declutter. You need to call your power back. Yeah, 2 of Cups. The King of Pentacles with the Empress. Yeah. Someone here is a loser. What's the Lovers? This could be a couple doing this as well. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. You could be seeing 222. But there's a couple here that needs to slow the fuck down. Will slow down right here because we have the Lovers here twice. Yeah, it says slow down. Power struggle. Someone's trying to force themselves in your energy to take something. That was the decision they made. And now they're under judgment. Somebody was doing heavy sex magic trying to steal something. Trying to gain something that you have and they ain't getting shit. Yeah, 4 of Cups. They're rejected. They ain't getting shit from this union. Okay. It's a no. What's the 2 of Wands? These plans, it's a no. They're not going to get what they thought they was going to get. Unexpected income is in the reverse. Somebody thought if they did sex magic on you during this portal that they can steal your wealth or whatever was coming to you. They cannot. Queen of Swords, truth. They cannot. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're calling your power back in a situation. They're weak. 3 of Swords. Now they could be going through a breakup. The fuck? Y'all hoes better stay in your fucking place, bitch. You don't know who you playing with, ho. Okay? You called your power back and this sex magic is over with. They're not doing shit to keep you a prisoner to their fucking karmic ass, lame ass contract here. Yeah, no. They wanted you to go through a breakup with the 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, but you're free. The Fool card, the 4 of Swords, there's a Queen of Wands that's burdened. This could be a low vibrational Sagittarius, feminine, that was doing this sex magic. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands with the Queen of Wands, and this bitch is burdened as fuck. Who the fuck is this hoe? You called your power back, Sagittarius, and this ain't happening. What's the Queen of Swords? Simple as that. You're getting fame. Something you're saying is going viral. They thought that they can do sex magic right quick and take your energy or take your wealth. Bitch, you gotta be smoking crack, ho. Not happening. What's the Queen of Swords? You're standing in your power and something that you're saying is going viral, okay? And you're calling something out so you can protect your energy. You're calling your power back. You could be praying a lot. You could be speaking to God. Queen of Swords, Empress energy. Okay, and God is protecting you. Yeah, the Empress, I told you. God is protecting you here. Okay, some of you guys could be pregnant or you could be calling somebody else out for them getting somebody pregnant while they're trying to watch you and steal from you. Somebody thought that coming in and getting you pregnant was going to get them some money. No, it's not, bitch. This is somebody who refused to work for shit. They want to just steal through sex. It's a no. You're in this Empress energy, self-love, self-care. You're abundant. You're somebody who knows how to plan Okay, and you're standing in your authority, period. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, you're protecting your energy from this magic. Yeah, somebody wanted everything that you're creating to go to them. They were managing this. Okay, Nine of Wands with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. But it says right here, pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. This is just a warning, so be careful. So somebody wants to come in from your past to have a one-night stand or to fuck you, get you pregnant, and keep you stuck because they think it's going to win them some money. No. You need to set boundaries with the Nine of Wands because somebody here is trying to affect your health here. This could be somebody who's sick as well, who's stuck with a disease. Yeah, because we did see this here. Hold on a second. Hold on, bro. Hold on. We finna get into the thick of this. Hold on right quick. Yeah. The bitch they laying with got a disease. This bitch got, they could be with a karmic feminine that's sick, your ex, and they're trying to come into your life with something. It's a no. It's a no. They want to keep you a prisoner because they know that you're wealthy or you have some sort of healing energy, with healing being the overall energy. They know that you're a healer or you can heal, Empress. The Empress is here twice. And they're trying to get some unexpected blessings from this Empress. It's not going to happen. What the hell? A lot of something about your fertility. Somebody, it could be trying to cause you to have something going on, but you're protected with whatever this is. What's the Empress? Queen of Swords. Heavy Libra here. They're going to have to pay karma for this one. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, you were called. You're a spiritual judge. You can call judgment on anybody coming up in your energy. And they're finding that out the hard way. Yeah, the Six of Cups. They're finding that out the hard way. Heavy Scorpio here. Sagittarius. That's your energy with the judgment. Scorpio, Sagittarius. This could be, this is you calling judgment on someone sending you sex magic. Yeah, and it's blocked too. Seven of Wands with the Six of Cups. Get the fuck from around me, bruh. 21 on the timer. Yeah, they were working in groups to try to cause some sort of delays or illusions, and it's a no. This could be people at work, or this could be people you work around that's doing this shit, bullying you, trying to cause delays in laws, trying to hex you, and they're all getting exposed with the sun, you dumb bitch. Yeah, so there are people working in groups trying to attack you, and you're calling judgment on all these bitches, and they're gonna lose all of their money. The money they thought they was getting from something, they're not getting shit. They're gonna be broke. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They ain't even gonna have enough money to take care of their children because they decided to come for this divine feminine. Stay in your fucking place, bitch. What's the child with the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, someone's coming for this divine feminine. Yeah, the Star. Exactly. Know your place. Coming for this person's children, and them is gonna leave you stuck, ho. Yeah. Some of y'all are going viral. You were called to be a healer. You're a healer. You're the one healing. You're the one doing the work. They ain't doing shit but trying to steal. With the Star and the Nine of Pentacles, you're on a level these hoes want to be on. They're not. These hoes are not on your level, okay? They're just not. They can try. They can act like it. They can think they are. They can say they are. Their actions and what surrounds them does not show anything of healing. They're still stuck. They still broke. They still miserable. They're still struggling. They on a treadmill. These hoes look worn down. They're not on your frequency, honey. They want to be. That's the goal. But that's not where they're headed. Because they're too busy watching what you're doing. Trying to steal your shit through sex magic. Trying to keep you a prisoner to their badass karma. And that's where shit stop, homie. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You've ascended. You ain't up there. You ain't up there yet, ho. Yeah. And if you think you're going to try it, bitch, with this magic, you're just going to run into karma. The Magician with the Justice, period. You just running into karma, bitch. That's about all. Yeah, this could be a Virgo or a Gemini. Someone's running in right into karma. Right into poverty, bitch. You running right into that motherfucker. Thinking they coming for you. What's the Star with the Nine of Pentacles? So this is you healing your fertility. Some of you guys could have been trying to get pregnant with your person you're going to. There's a healing happening here. Some of you guys are going to have a baby. Nine of Cups with the Empress. And this baby is coming down. I picked this up in my live last night. What's the, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to drain you. This is a bum bitch. trying to drain you of all of your wealth and your prosperity. Okay, somebody was trying to drain your finances. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This is a karmic ass couple that was doing this. Yeah, and you're about to get paid. Ace of Pentacles with the Justice, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. The number 10, something is over for others of you. There are people in your family that are mad, that are going through anxiety because you're getting some sort of money. This don't got nothing to do with them. Again, they're all up in your business. You're around people that's constantly up in your business and they're stuck. They're not going anywhere with journey reverse, but they steady watching you and where you're going and what you're doing. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. They're all blocked. 7 of Wands with the Sun. So whoever was coming for you, these people ain't getting what they thought. Unexpected income reverse with the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. In fact, these people are going broke and they could be losing their stability for coming for you like this. 10 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. They were trying to send this Empress burden and stress and it's not working. What's the 5 of Pentacles? You've healed this father. You've healed some sort of abandonment wound that you may have suffered from as a child, which is why something isn't working. So you could have felt abandoned as a child with child in the 5 of Pentacles, and you've healed that side of you, honey. You're not feeling abandoned at all, which is why there's no leaks in your there is no leaks or cracks in your foundation to where they can seep in and burden you with shit. Okay, what's the 5 of Pentacles? Someone's at a loss. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, true. That's what I'm saying. They're at a loss because whatever they tried to attack, you already healed that part of you and you're healing more parts of you. And they don't know what parts are healed versus what parts aren't healed. So they're just throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. And every time they try it, you level up in ranking. These hoes is stuck in a portal. This is like every time there's like a holiday, just be prepared because they're going to try it. But I'm going to be the one to call it out because I'm not going to skip over the truth. Yeah, this is a dark ass reader or somebody in your energy, a magician, Virgo, Gemini that has been trying to drain your energy or steal something from you. And they're going to have to walk away because the devil keeps haunting this person. This bitch don't get no sleep, no rest. She's around the clock all night, every night doing witchcraft, attacking you. And this bitch don't got nothing going on for herself. Because if she did, she wouldn't be clocking you, stalking you, watching you. That's what I'm saying. It's like this person, whoever this person is, they're stuck. They're obsessed with your life or something. This bitch is obsessed with everything that you're doing. She's watching. She's stalking. He's watching. He's stalking. And they're all broke. That's how I know you ain't got no fucking job, bitch. You don't got no job, hoe? Clearly you don't. Because whatever somebody's doing, they're losing out here. They have a childhood wound that they have not healed. And you have? Yeah. What's the Ace of Swords with the star? They cannot reach this level, honey. Empress, Queen of Swords. They cannot reach where you're at. And that's why it's making them even more angry. Because every time they try to throw something at you, you just overcome it. And it makes them so angry that they feel like they gotta crash out on the internet or they gotta they gotta crash out, y'all, because it ain't gonna work. They're so mad. You mad. I can't argue with you. Yeah, look at you. You mad. Look at the High Priestess. Getting clarity, getting upgrades. And this bitch is in the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. Someone's worried, raging war. They're mad. You mad. I can't argue with you. Look at you. 9 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. Look at you. You mad. Okay? You waking up happy and they're mad, collective. Wow. Because they're a prisoner in their own body. They have bad health, mental conflict, internal conflict about your success. 14 on the timer. 3 of Wands with the Sun. They can't see you, bruh. Every time they try to see you, they go blind, bruh. 7 of Wands. This shit been blocked. 7 of Wands. Huh. These people from your past that has been collaborating to cause some sort of illusion, they've been slowed down. 9 of Pentacles. Slow down, bitch. Okay, it's right here. Slow down, bitch. Slow down. Knight of Pentacles. Because this person is protected. Whatever you're digging up in the dirt, whatever you're doing, this person suffers from a childhood wound from their mama. And it's obvious. This bitch does sex magic too. Whoever this karmic is, male or female, they're weird. This is a couple for a lot of you. With the Lovers here. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, you're not. You see what somebody's doing. They could be doing poverty spells or trying to get you to lose your business. You're not. You have clarity. You can do this shit with your eyes closed, literally. What's the High Priestess? Ace of Swords. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords. These hoes got stuck in a portal of poverty. Let's talk about it. Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Gemini energy. Somebody try to bind your children. That's not working either. These bitches gonna have to slow down. Knight of Pentacles. They gonna have to slow the fuck down. Yeah. Because they can't stop shit. Ah, child. For others of you, this karma could have been in a whole marriage and they were trying to keep you a secret. Not happening. Now this person is stuck watching you, obsessing over you. Meanwhile, they have a whole bitch pregnant somewhere and they still obsessed with you. This is crazy work. What's the Eight of Swords? So somebody was doing jar spells. Yeah, it's not working. They're going to lose. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups. They're going to lose. Five of Swords. These are some internet thugs or something like that. Yeah, no. What's the Eight of Swords? So this person has binded themselves, clearly. You know what's going on. You have clarity and you're calling your power back. You're the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Empress. These people is crazy, bro. So you could have Pisces in your chart, Aquarius, heavy Libra, or Scorpio. Yeah, look, Seven of Wands, backfire, bitch. This shit finna be blocked, boy. This shit been blocked. You cannot keep someone in poverty. This person has ascended past you. The only person saying all these things is happening to you. Okay, yeah, the Fool card. This person been free. You're not doing anything to this person is what I'm saying. You gonna have to slow the fuck down, bitch. You need to pipe down because from the looks of it, you're forcing your way into someone's energy and you're using low vibrational energies and you're restless, ho. You can't even sleep, bitch. Yeah, look, the Fool card, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands. You're not coming into these people's yard. See, there's a monitoring spirit, and I picked this up in my live last night. There is a monitoring spirit, 1111 on the timer, that has been trying to look up into your life, look up into your business, trying to steal your man. This is the type of bitch that'll fuck behind you. That ain't no divine fucking feminine. That's a karmic Jezebel. Anybody talking about I'ma fuck behind you, I'ma take yours, they're a Jezebel. They're a demon, bruh. They are not real. This is someone who claims to be real. They are not. They're in the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, because they do jar spells on people. Let's talk about it. This karmic masculine paid a dark witch to do jar spells on you, bruh. And now they crashing out because they're stuck in that same jar. They're a prison to that fucking jar. I'm telling you, bro, you think I'm playing? They're never going to keep you in a jar, collective. You have faith in God, honey. Okay? You have faith in God. They're never going to keep you in no fucking jar. Not only that, they're monitoring all up in your house, trying to see what you working on. Looking all up in your gifts and shit, trying to see what you getting for Christmas. This person, they're trying to spy all up in your crib and what you doing for work. This is someone that can send monitoring spirits, flies, gnats and shit. Yeah, they're looking all up in your marriage. The fuck is happening here? And this bitch is sick. This bitch has a health issue. Mental health, or this has to do something with her body. And she needs to get rest and get up out your energy. This is a karmic ass feminine that could be connected to your ex. Or this could be a dark witch they paid. But whoever this bitch is, she finna be put the fuck out like a damn blunt. Okay. What's the Seven of Wands? They don't want no smoke with you, collective. That's what I know. Leo energy. You're standing your ground. You're protecting your energy from this sex magic. And you're calling judgment because you're the spiritual judge. They are not. They want to be. But that's not what they are. They don't hold that authority. These are people who are low vibrational. They don't hold the authority of a spiritual judge when they out here talking all this nonsense, rambling on. They don't have, God will never give somebody who talks or who speaks poverty over your life for no fucking reason. They will never give them the authority. They may think they have authority because the devil constantly tricks this bitch. I told you this bitch got a mental health problem. Niggas think I'm playing. This bitch got problems, bro. Because she's not mentally stable, so her life is not stable. What's the Seven of Wands? This is blocked. This bitch is losing her shit. Yeah, look, Three of Swords reverse. This person is in deep pain. Libra energy, and you're healing with the Star, Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, King of Wands. You're healing, they're not. This person is trapped. This person thinks you still heartbroken over them. Your ex thinks you're still heartbroken. You're not. You're healing. And they're upset that something is not working. It's not working because you don't have feelings for this person. So whoever they pay, whoever they with that's doing this shit, it's not going to work. Yeah, King of Swords, true. This person could be going through legal trouble. They could be getting chased by the police or whatever. Or this is in the spirit. Okay, there's a war going on in the spirit because this morning in Florida, there were debris of fire falling from the sky, okay? There is a galactic war right now happening. There's a galactic war against principles and morals. And during this 11/11 portal, all of this witchcraft and black magic that was being done in the spirit, there's a huge war going on in the ethers here, yeah. This person is lost and they're stuck in some sort of portal because they're losing in this war, and their whole entire bloodline, because this motherfucker has a bloodline of the devil. They chopped and screwed. Yeah. This motherfucker is chopped and screwed. Could be another low vibing ass fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 7-Eleven. This motherfucker's open like 7-Eleven all night looking up in your energy. Paying dark readers to look up in your energy. And then these dark readers, they're getting the money, but they're also going broke spiritually because they're losing their ranking every time they read up in your energy. They pay big bucks to read your energy, and then they leave the energy broke and drained and tired. It says it right here: drained, tired, physical and mentally drained. That's how they're leaving your energy. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, you're investing in yourself. And you're not feeling the effects of whatever this is because you're protecting your energy during this Mercury retrograde and these holidays. Yeah, look, Seven of Pentacles again. Seven of Pentacles fell on top of the Seven of Pentacles. That means your investments are paying off. Yeah, someone's trying to do magic on your investments. Okay, and it's a no, bitch. Okay, this is someone that's obsessed, that wants your destiny, that wants your fate. This is a past life karmic. With the Magician, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune is going back to this hoe. This is somebody who this karmic paid to attack you, and she became obsessed with you too. All these bitches, 911 on the clock, they all obsessed. They're all obsessed, and they're all going broke, and they're stuck in a portal of poverty. And they can't even get a job. They don't even have enough decency to get up and get a job to feed their family. But they can be online gossiping about you all day and manipulating people all day. Get something with yourself. Do something with yourself. You looking real pathetic out here, bitch. Real pathetic. Real sad. Okay, what's the Seven of Pentacles? You're over here investing, focusing on this new beginning. You could be moving here. There could be a new job opportunity. You could be investing into stocks, bonds. I said stocks and bonds. Wow, somebody might need to get bonded out. You may be investing into stocks or something. Someone's, yeah, they're jealous because you're getting a return on your investment. King of Pentacles could be a Taurus. There could be a karmic masculine trying to compete with this divine masculine. Yeah, it's a no. Five of Swords. Someone's jealous of your divine masculine, divine femme. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Empress energy. Someone's jealous of your person. This is someone who's like trying to bully your person in the spirit, and your person has been crowned. Your person is stable, secure. You could be with a Taurus, and your ex is jealous of your person. Yeah, the Moon with the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's a no. The Moon with the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. This is the one protecting you in your sleep. King of Swords with the Queen of Cups. It's your person. This is your military person. This is your soldier that's protecting you from this karmic and this black magic, this sex magic. So yeah, you could be with a Taurus, Sagittarius, and someone from your past is sending you sex magic and your person is blocking it. Your person is moving you out the way with this change right here. This person is moving you out the way in the spirit, leading you into peaceful and calmer waters. This could be somebody that is your spirit guide. It's your person. This marriage that you have, this home that you have, these people have been trying to monitor your shit, read into your life, look into your home, read your energy, and they cannot. They are blocked. Just like I said in my live last night, the monitoring spirit is blocked from this union. And every time they look into your energy, they're going to be more and more broke. Yeah, Four of Wands. I can't make it up. These bitches, yeah, the devil with the Four of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, the magician. Yeah, somebody wants your fucking life. I'm telling you, bro. It's a dark ass reader or a witch, warlock, something. Yeah, justice reverse. They're not getting, ooh, Seven of Swords reverse. Strength reverse, child. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. I'm hearing bye, bye, bye. This is over with. This could be a Libra, a Leo, a Aquarius. Yeah. Somebody here was bullying you online or bullying you spiritually. And with the Seven of Swords reverse, somebody was causing some sort of injustice to your vehicles or your forward movement. This is someone who tells on themselves. This is someone who does spells on people, and when it doesn't work, their energy shifts. You can see the shift in their energy. This could be a Libra or a Leo or an Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius with the Seven of Swords and the reverse with the Five of Swords upright. Someone's not getting their way in court. They're weak. Spiritual court's in session. You're still moving out the way. This magic is weak. This could be a Leo masculine that was attacking you, Sagittarius feminine, divine masculine. You can have earth in your chart. And someone was sending heavy attacks to you and your person, doing all this sex magic, and your person caught this shit and moved you out the way with change. Heavy Scorpio, change is here. Scorpio season is here. Okay, this karmic got caught in your energy and now they're paying karma. It could be a Libra, a Leo, or an Aquarius. They can't stand up against your divine masculine, period. Your divine masculine gonna swat this motherfucking fly so quick and send it back to where the fuck it came from in a body bag, bitch. Whoever you working with too, they're all spying. They're all getting locked up. Because they've been sending monitoring spirits to spy into your work, your gifts, your home, your marriage. And they admit it too, boastfully. Oh, I can see into your shit, bitch. You can't see shit, ho. You get smacked up around this bitch, ho. You come over here, bitch. You gonna get a hot one to your dome, bitch. You ain't gonna come back. You ain't gonna be able to go back home and tell no stories, ho. A 111 on the clock. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Whoever you paid, they can't even get in either. Nine of Wands, bitch. You all got caught and you told on yourself, ho. You dumb fuck. You could be seeing 777. You told on yourself. You just exposed yourself, bitch, of what you were doing. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Look at that there. Somebody was spying on your love life and got caught. And they told on themselves. And you were able to move out the way. Six of Swords, you dumb fuck. If you listen closely, these bitches be exposing themselves. I'm telling you. Nine of Swords with the Page of Cups. It's a no. Now they want to act innocent. Oh, I didn't do anything. Bitch, please. You worried because you know what's up. Queen of Pentacles with the Fool card. And the Temperance. Divine Feminine. They thought you was somebody to play with. And you're still moving forward. Cancer energy. The Fool with the Temperance. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. That's what they ass get for coming from married people. I told you to leave married people the fuck alone. They got a contract to fulfill with God, honey. I don't know who you bum bitches think you are, but you ain't on that level yet, shorty. You ain't on there yet, and I'm talking like that. Yeah, this person has faith in God. That's why they talk how they talk, bitch. You don't. You weak. You're drained. You're tired. You're getting bad karma. It's not gonna work. Yeah, you're worried because this person is still moving on and you're still broke. What's the Ace of Cups? Brokey. What's the Ace of Cups? This karmic ex is going beyond. This person is very prideful too. Yeah, look, Knight of Pentacles. Slow the fuck down, bitch. Slow down, ho. Virgo energy, slow the fuck down, because somebody thought you was somebody to play with. Slow down. You're gonna have to slow down. Somebody was digging something in the dirt, putting you in a jar and burying it. They're gonna have to slow down. They have a power struggle. Somebody's obsessed with being in control and they can't control you, is what I'm saying. This person got chopped and screwed. You went from the 8 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles coming for this Ace of Cups, bitch. You have to slow down, bitch. That's what I'm telling you, stink pussy assholes. Could be a Virgo involved with this shit here, which I figured already. What's the Knight of Pentacles? They got to slow down because they're running out of energy. And their health could be affected. It could be a karmic feminine that tried to send a monitoring spirit to your house and woke up sicker than a motherfucker. This woman suffers from a father wound, abandonment wound. She ain't never know her daddy or some shit like that. And that's your fault for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, look, they paid somebody. They paid somebody. 6 of Pentacles to hex you, 10 of Swords. They paid somebody. They paid this Virgo. And this bitch's magic is weak as fuck. That's what I be saying. You hoes is weird. You hoes. Yeah, look, Virgo. Look, the Hermit with the Knight of Wands. They cooked up a monitoring spirit to burden somebody, the Empress. And that shit got chopped and screwed. So whoever you paid, bitch, you going through bad karma. You gonna be broke. You dummy. You're a dumb hoe. We could tell you do anything for money, bitch. You're a dumb bitch. That's why you gotta attack this person so much. That's why you're obsessed with this person so much. Because you're doing dirt on this person. Because if you was not doing dirt on this person, why are you so obsessed with how this person is moving out here? Why are you clocking this person? Why are you watching this person? Why are you digging into their energy, looking into their husband and their wife and doing all this? You're obsessed, bitch. 222 on the timer. Let's talk about it. You're weird. And you're trying to project all this negative energy that be happening to you onto this love. And it's not going to work. Because everybody knows you're the one that got fucked up. You're the one that's looking stupid. What's the 6 of Cups? Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, someone's trying to slow down your Emperor or cause some sort of loss. It's not going to work. Emperor to the Empress is here. These are past life soulmates. You bitches is looking confused every day. Yeah, because you're meeting with God, honey. You're meeting with God, honey. 7 of Cups with the Hierophant coming for this union. You got to go through God first, honey. They went to God to find each other. So you got to get through God to get to this union. You can't even make it out. Y'all bitches is waking up sick. This is how you bitches is looking. You going from looking like this to in the bed. Because you keep trying to do black magic on people's homes and their relationships. Because you're a Jezebel. You're a Jezebel. You will steal somebody's husband. You will steal your bitch, please, ho. My husband will never look at you dirty, stink, pussy ass Jezebel bitches. My husband has mental clarity and he's ascended in the spirit and he's the one slaying your bitch ass, which is why you don't have money right now. He put you back in the jar that you put for this divine feminine. So whatever you're doing, bitch, your ass is chopped and screwed, ho. What's the Emperor? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Pentacles out here. You bitches is washed out. Damaged goods. Don't nobody want to wife you, bitch. That's why you got to steal somebody else's man, ho. You a gutter bitch. And you waking up confused than a motherfucker. Yeah, what's the Queen of Pentacles? So Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Pentacles. You're not touching this union. This is a past life contract. You're not going anywhere. Journey reverse. You're stuck. Yeah, the moon. They're hidden in the ethers. You can't see into this thing. Pisces, Cancer energy. You cannot do it. You bitches is so confused when you look up in this Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles life. You can't see. Look at you. Because you got to go through God first. Tower, bitch. That's the T. You're stuck. You're stuck in a portal. You've been stuck. You can't see shit. Yeah, it's over. Your journey has been cut short. What's the moon here? This divine feminine's intuition is heightening and they can see you, bitch. With the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and the moon. They know you're doing something in their energy. You can have Pisces in your chart, divine feminine. You see that they paid this Virgo, this Taurus, whoever these people are, to do a jar spell on you and they got caught. Now they're going through bad karma. They're going to be broke and they hex their own money. They hex their own fucking money. What's the moon? And then they try to hide and cloak, but we see you, bitch. What's the moon? Yeah, the Hangman, Pisces. Someone doesn't realize who you are at all. Someone is completely Gone. And that's how God wanted it, because they were running away from karma for a quick hot minute. And they weak ass magic got caught. 7 of Swords reversed, Justice reversed. Now they're going through bad karma. They're going to go through a 7-year cycle. 777 with the Justice reverse. What's the Hangman? Was it worth it, bitch? No. King of Swords reverse. It was not. This King of Wands is the King of Swords reverse. They just hide and cloak to try to cause delays on this union. They ain't going nowhere with this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone here was abusive as fuck. Someone here tried to put hands on the person they with because of you. They got everything taken away from them. Yeah, the Hierophant. God ain't playing. This person is getting beat up. Yeah, look, they in a tower. This karmic masculine, this ex of yours, this person is very abusive to this karmic feminine they with. Verbally abusive and physically abusive. And they hide the shit. And they ain't going nowhere into your energy with this shit. The fuck? This is a dark ass witch that thinks she doing something. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could be a dark ass reader that was looking all up in your energy with this King of Swords reverse, King of Wands. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. But see, you set boundaries and protection around your energy, your home, and your gifts and your kids. So they can't get in. That's your energy, Sagittarius. They can't get into this. They don't even know what they're looking at. With the Page of Pentacles, this is a dark-ass reader, an earth sign, okay, or a Gemini they were working with, and they're all stuck. They're stuck. They cannot get into your energy. You have boundaries with the 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, and you're victorious with the 6 of Wands. Exactly. You're getting good news. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, 4 of Wands. You could be having children here. There's a baby. There's happiness. And these bitches is still mad and still broke. Crashing out on the internet. This damn bitch. The Magician, the 4 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands. They crashing out on the internet because they're broke. They don't got no money no more. You dumb bitch. That's what your ass get for monitoring somebody's relationship. Learn how to mind your business, bitch, and you'll get some money, ho. What's the 9 of Wands? This ugly ass bitch. What is this? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, 9 of Cups, greed. This is all what this is about. Greed and power. A power struggle is what it is. Because you hoes ain't getting into this energy. 4 of Wands. You bitches is stupid. You try to do some sort of spell on 11/11 and woke up bitter and mad, bitch. You're very abusive. Whoever this reader is, very abusive, narcissistic energy she has. Very manly, very masculine, dirty ass bitch. Her soul is dirty. She's stank, bruh. What's the 9 of Cups? You could be seeing 999. Yeah, the Queen of Wands doing beauty magic and you fine as fuck. Queen of Wands with the 9 of Cups. This bitch wish she looked like you. She hides behind fake pages and wishes she was in your skin. Seriously. She loves your cocoa brown skin. And you can have cocoa brown skin. Okay, your skin is beautiful. Your hair is very curly. Your body is very beautiful here. And someone's jealous. They're jealous of how you look. Divine Feminine with the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They're jealous of your shape, of your body, of your skin. This is someone here who will criticize you. This is someone who fucked their body up. Don't want to work out. Looks like a fucking a tree or something. This bitch don't got no curves. This bitch is like flat as fuck. And she over here talking about your shape and your body and your face and all that. You got voluptuous lips too. You're beautiful. And someone keeps trying to put this on you because they want to be you. Yeah, they really want to be you. That's the real tea. You're beautiful, Divine Feminine. 9 of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Empress. You fine as fuck. What's this? Yeah, and that's what they worried about. They're worried about you glowing up, you getting this beauty. God is constructing your whole entire look. He's making you more beautiful. Yeah, I'm telling you. These bitches is looking more stressed out, more old. You could be young. You could be older than these bitches that he's paying to do this magic. You could be older than them and you look younger than them. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You look way better than these hoes that he's paying to do this magic. They look old because they do black magic. They use all their energy to do this black magic. And they look old and they look like a fucking witch. You could see it in their face. They look like a witch. Yeah, 7 of Cups. And they're confused too. Get the fuck out of here. These bitches is confused on how you popping out still looking good. Yeah, look. The Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. High Priestess to the Hierophant. Empress to the Empress. King to the Queen of Pentacles, please. Ace of Wands. Tower. Boom, bitch. Yeah. This Knight of Wands is in a tower with a bitch. They're shocked that you got away, Six of Swords, and they couldn't bring you no monitoring spirit or astral travel. Yeah, the devil with the Ace of Pentacles. They're obsessed with something you're getting. A brand new beginning, something they will never have. You're going from single to married. 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. What's the closing messages for Sagittarius, honey child, please? Yeah, you're free. You're seizing opportunities. Something is going back. They're mad. You're online. You're winning with your person. And they're losing their home. Period. And it's coming out. Sun. They're losing their stability for coming for you. Period. They're going broke. Because this is blocked with the 7 of Wands. So whatever they're doing, they're the ones losing. Yeah, everything is going back. These bitches are going to be homeless. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. That's what they wanted. We got because you're free. You've been set free from something. So whatever they're doing is going back with the Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Wands reverse. Your ex is going through a breakup. They're going through a lot of fights, arguments. Yeah, abuse. And with the World card, you closed out a cycle. You're a world star with the World and the Star card. 6 of Cups. Now somebody's watching you move forward with a past life soulmate. 6 of Wands. With the Chariot. Cancer energy, Leo. You're being celebrated here. Yeah, King of Cups with your person. King of Cups with the Hierophant. Heavy Taurus energy, Scorpio is here twice. So you could be with a Scorpio or a Taurus. But whatever somebody was doing, they're all getting exposed because something is not working. Yeah. You walked away from this group that was doing this black magic behind your back. 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Sun, and the 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the Magician with the 2 of Swords. Whoever this magician is, their intuition is blocked. This could be somebody who thinks they're a fucking practitioner. They ain't shit. They can't do shit. Yeah, you got angels protecting your sleep. So they can't do this death spell that they was doing. 4 of Swords with the Death and the Temperance. They can't do this shit. Because you got angels by your bedside every night. And you call on them. Queen of Swords. Now they don't have no Christmas. No holidays. They're broke. They're stuck. They're blocked. And they're crying. They're crying for help. Bitch, go sit your weird ass down, ho. You ain't getting shit from this person. Just period. You're not getting nothing from this person. You ain't getting a handout, nothing. These people, their foundation is firm. They don't need no handouts, bitch. You do, ho. Yeah, because you're doing black magic on somebody. You're speaking on somebody. You're talking about their situation. You're gossiping. You're lying. And so now you're going to see God. You're going to have to handle that with him. This person don't got to do shit but pray on your ass. And when the shit really start backfiring, you're like, oh, they're attacking me. They're attacking me. And you've been attacking them behind the scenes with the moon the whole time. Spiritually, you have. Yes, you have. And now you got to slow down because your balance, your checkbook, your account ain't balancing out. Instead, you're going negative, bitch. This hoe is in the negative, talking about somebody else's stability. Get the fuck from around me, bitch. You don't even have money to save. Yeah, look, firm foundation and achievements. Somebody was trying to strip your independence, your businesses, and everything away from you. Meanwhile, this bitch ain't get up and start nothing for herself. But yet she trying to steal someone else's shit. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You got caught, ho. 7 of Swords reverse. You got caught. And now you got to pay. Yeah, because you hoes is bored. Because if you really had something going, you wouldn't even have time to be worrying about what their house look like, what their marriage look like, this, and that. But because you hoes don't got nothing to do, you steady watching Divine Femme. Get a job, bitch. Get a fucking job. You lazy ass bitch. And stay out of people's business. See, you suffering in silence because you doing black magic in silence, ho. Let's talk about it. 9-4. You could be seeing 4-4-4-9-4. You're really mad because you got caught in someone's energy and they called your ass out. And you're mad about it and you're crashing out. Why the fuck are you in somebody's energy? That's what I don't understand. Why? You didn't see this coming, ho? You didn't see this backfire coming when you think you so oh high almighty? You ain't see this back slap coming to you, bitch? Your third eye is blocked, bitch. God blocked your third eye, bitch, because you keep spying, hoe. That's what you get. And you suffering for real. Let's talk about it. You got your gift stripped from you years ago. You bitches ain't got it for real. Y'all bitches is weird. Y'all don't got shit going on. And you watching somebody else build their foundation and you're mad. Yeah, and you're trapped in the house. You can't even go nowhere, bitch. Wow, this is horrible. What's the this divine feminine, whenever she wants something, she can go get it. She ain't trapped. You're trapped. That's why you got to attack this person, because you know you're not on this person's level. Yeah, love begins. You won't have that either. You will never be with a man. You're too fucking masculine. King of Swords reverse. And you're abusive. You act like a man anyways. You're coming out as a man in this reading, bitch. This dark practitioner, she's coming out as a man. This dark ass witch. She's coming out as an abusive man. And she's hiding who she really is. That's why she can't. She's not a twin flame, this person. Whoever this dark reader is, or whoever this is, they can't read into your energy, and they get mad and they crash out online, and they start just saying random stuff that don't even got shit to do with you and claim that's your shit. God scrambles the messages like some scrambled eggs, bitch. Because you hoes do not know what to do with the little bit of information. That's why God don't want nobody doing tarot as far as this type of energy. Because y'all bitches think y'all got a little bit of knowledge and y'all go crazy. Y'all start reading up on people, looking up in their business without their consent. You start doing all types of shit. That's why God don't want nobody doing it, because a human person, they get too cocky. They get too, with this type of knowledge, you have to be very humble. You got to be more humble than the average person. Because if you think you can just go around snooping around, the thing about human beings, some people, when they get this kind of information to learn how to read tarot or learn some sort of like ancient wisdom like this, they start thinking they can force their way. They start going through this power struggle. It's right here. This is what I'm saying. They start going through this whole power struggle shit. This power trip energy. I can call judgment on your life. I can make you poor. I can make you rich. You can't do shit, ho. That's why God don't want people like abusing this, because they overdo shit. People don't have enough common sense to be like, you know what? Let me just do this, as online, or let me just do this on my customers. If my customers want a reading, let me just keep it like that. No. They don't do that. They wait till the customers turn around and they go read up in everyone's fucking energy, taking bits and pieces of people's lives and trying to implement it in their own life. That is wrong. Whoever this practitioner is, she breaks all kinds of spiritual law, and she doesn't take accountability with the justice reverse. But now she's going to be forced to. Yeah, this is a weak hoe. This bitch is tired. Yeah, you're of the light, and that's why something is not working. That's what I'm saying. These bitches got exposed. Yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. You're deciding on where you want to live next. This bitch is deciding on where she gonna live. That's what I'm saying. Meaning that this bitch ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Throat chakra, and that's the motherfucking truth. Y'all bitches need to pipe the fuck down. While you're getting your wishes fulfilled, calling judgment on these hoes, they gotta figure out where they gotta go. This is sad, man. 9-5 is significant. 9-8. 9-19. Yeah, because you have victory over whatever this is. They're going through conflict and defeat. Why are you in somebody's energy? Why are you reading on somebody without their permission? Why are you pulling cards on somebody you do not know with the moon card? They don't, whoever this is, this practitioner, they don't even know you. They're only going by what this man said. They're the fucking devil. They're only going by what this man said. And this man is a liar. 7 of Swords reverse. And they're realizing that now because they're losing everything. But it shouldn't have to take you to lose everything for you to realize that somebody's lying. You should have intuition, right? You're a reader, right? You're a practitioner, right? You should have the knowledge, the wisdom to know not to play with somebody's marriage, especially if they're high vibrational like this. That's what I be saying. Y'all really don't have the gifts you claim to have. It's the devil tricking you, making you think you got gifts when you really got mental problems, mental conflict. Thank you, Holy Spirit. To think you was going to break somebody's stability, you're crazy. off of some hocus pocus shit, bitch, you're crazy. You're in the shadows. You're stalking somebody. You're a monitoring ass spirit. All up in somebody's business, 1313, and you ain't got no business for yourself. You really got mental health issues. That's the real tea. Like, let's talk about what's really going on. You try to act like you're normal and you're not. You're actually a mental patient that escaped the mental hospital. Okay? And every time they try to tie you down to the fucking table, your ass finds a way out. That's why you're deceptive and envy, because you're a fucking whore. You're mad. Deception and envy. Someone here is mad because and envious of your life or something like that. And so they're trying to wage war on you. This is a practitioner because whatever she did didn't work. And now they're getting exposed with the sun because you're celebrating this new beginning with the 3 of Cups and the sun. And you were able to walk away and laugh this shit off. And this bitch is raging war. She's mad. She's broke. Yeah, look at this fucking practitioner. Blocked intuitions. The magician with the 2 of swords and they're broke. 4 of pentacles. Look at these people. You're over here celebrating in the sun, walking away from whatever they did. And look at you. The Temperance. This is you, Sagittarius, and all these people are penny pinching because they try to come for your dreams. Yeah, they try to do death magic. 4 of swords with the death. Scorpio, and this shit is over. Now they're going through an ending financially, and sooner or later they're gonna have mental problems. They need to slow the fuck down. Because I feel like someone, yeah, the way they're holding their head like that, yeah, I feel like somebody, mental conflict, I'm telling you, somebody might end up going crazy out here. This is someone who goes back and forth on their word. This is someone who, yeah, they will never have a spiritual union. They will never have that. They're too envious. They'll be envy of their own person. They'll bring obstacles and challenges and disruption to whoever they with. Because they're too envious of people. That is so disgusting energy. I don't like that shit. I could never understand the mind of an envious hoe. Yeah, base chakra. You're moving around this magic. This shit is not touching you. These people are not twin flames. These people are karmics. Stop getting it confused. Yes, stand your ground against this shit, man. I'm telling you. You have more power than these people. They don't have shit. They don't got a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of, and you're trying to give advice to someone else, bitch. You need to take your own advice and get a job. Maybe if you had a job, you wouldn't be doing none of this. Yeah, and you got a block heart chakra. You don't love nobody, bitch. You're a cold-hearted hoe. That's why you got to stand your ground against people like this, because they don't give a fuck about nobody. If it ain't making no money, they don't give a fuck. That's all this hoe care about is money. And she ain't getting none of it. Yeah, temptation. She don't love nobody, bro. He don't love nobody. These are some devils, bro. All they do is party and drink and bullshit and think shit is sweet. They laughed at this. They thought they was coming for your shit last night. And they fucked around and realized, nah. Now they waking up to bad news. Yeah. Passion ignited. They see you celebrating. They're holding a grudge. 4 of Pentacles. This magician is holding a grudge. They're mad because something didn't work out. They couldn't keep you in this jar they dug up in the ground. Yeah, while you're celebrating, they're going through obstacles and challenges trying to come for you. 4 of Swords with accelerated motion. Prosperity begins. You're celebrating like I told you. You're waking up viral. You're getting a bunch of people wanting to work with you. Yeah, they were told to choose wisely because you have authority over your solar plexus. They were told to choose wisely, and they did not. They're still stuck in the same place, doing the same thing, singing the same song in the club, doing the same 2-step. They're still the same lane. Starting a business, they cannot copy your anointing. Exactly, they cannot. All they do is talk shit and say, oh, I can do this, I can do. They can't do shit. These people got karmic ties, and it's affecting their mental health. Mental health is a real thing, and these people are not mentally stable. That's why they're going through all this court shit and back and forth and all this. They're not mentally stable, bro. They can't. They try to say you're not mentally stable, but it's clearly them. This is someone that has been trying to siphon your energy. Yeah, just read Psalms 23 on these hoes, and God will take care of the rest. That's all you got to do. Cleanse your energy, declutter, get your rest, okay? God's going to show you a lot in your dreams as well. Yeah, warlock. I can't make this up. Read Psalms 23 on this warlock. Yeah, they're waving the white flag. Yeah, they're waving the white flag because they're losing their stability for attacking you. Yeah, earth sign. Definitely an earth sign. I did see Virgo here. So there's an earth sign waving the white flag. This is a warlock. They worked with the warlock and now they're raising the white flag because they're losing. Yeah, they came up against a divine masculine. Wow. Damn. Yeah, it's over with. Spirit said read Psalms 23 on this hoe. He got something waiting for this hoe. He said read the Psalms, declutter your energy, and just focus on what's important and not on the nonsense, because whatever they're doing, they eventually will expose themselves. Holy Spirit is saying to me right now. He's saying, don't worry, they will expose themselves. Yeah, you could be an artist. Somebody was trying to block you from being an artist or trying to attack your work. Yeah, this is a false flame. This is not no twin flame. The Four of Wands is in the reverse. This was never your twin flame. Yeah, we have divine masculine. And then we have they can't copy your anointing at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, yeah, it says sex trafficking scandal. Yeah, this person has karmic ties to like other entities, other dark forces, and they could be going to getting in trouble in court for lying in court with an Aquarius. We have your running victory laps. No one can steal your thunder when you are the fucking storm. You're a storm here, and that's what these people are finding out. Archangel Uriel, it says turn your pain into power. High standards protect you from low quality experiences. Wow, jar spells. I told you, bro. I told you. That's what they were doing, jar spells. But you're in your wish fulfillment. This was a miss. I told you they were doing jar spells. Wow, with an earth sign. And now this warlock is getting exposed in court for a lie with an Aquarius. And whoever they were working with to do this jar spell, this shit backfired. They can't copy your anointing or your anything that you're doing here. So this was your reading, Sagittarius. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down. Just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency. You hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see, I'm in the ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining, blinding, bright like a pink diamond. Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe